Anyway, things should be starting in like a few seconds. So, yeah. I think anyway, it's 3:05. Although I know YouTube's always behind a little bit, so yeah. Also, they say it's a direct. I don't know if they have like a direct type intro. Yeah, they do. Okay. The answer's that. I just gotta go straight into the trailer and then leave. I don't know what they're doing. We'll find out in a few seconds. Why am I still talking? I guess that's my job. It's not.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, okay, Miyamoto's here.
Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned,
Yeah, I'll turn that up a little bit. It might be too loud. Okay, I think that's fine.
This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It's been nearly
Are they at the
since the
Nintendo World Store? Are they showing it there? Maybe.
Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games.
I mean, if it's open, then presumably yes. That's they would.
Finally,
like they do for any Direct.
Super Mario Brothers will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time. From brainstorming.
How long is a long time? I don't know.
Time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super
They won't
Mario
say because probably like
characters
it's
in the
probably like 6 years or something like that. But like most of the time was just planning.
My good friend and great
It's been like
partner from
2 years working on the actual
Let's
movie.
bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Probably more than 6 years actually.
On behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination.
Actually, I don't know. When did that Sony,
When I tell you,
that one Sony leak come out? I don't remember about the Mario movie. That was a different Mario movie that never happened. But
Privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film.
he's got to have a mushroom back there
Next week, we complete
in
animation.
a question mark block.
Deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been
I'm sure those things were totally back there the whole time.
Themes from the game into the film score.
He's always had those there.
Miyamoto-san, it's been
Along with everything
7 years
else.
since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic-Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and...
What are the odds that it's really bad?
Okay, Chris-san.
I think low. I don't think it's gonna be like
Introduce two
awful.
of the stars from this movie.
People will complain. It
Both
won't be
of them
awful.
love Nintendo games and made this into
English
a really
version.
fun movie.
Be curious what the
Are you
other
ready?
versions casts are.
Growing up, man,
Yeah,
I spent
there's
hours of my life
Chris Pratt.
stomping Koopas.
Did you spend hours?
Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that. I mean, maybe years of my life. It's an.
It probably
honor,
wasn't years.
truly, to be able to speak to the man.
Not in total.
Those memories for me, and it's an honor to work alongside. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
Has it? that's
That,
an interesting
he,
dream.
Like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas.
I feel like everyone has been like more positive on Jack Black specifically. Everyone's like, yeah, that's fine.
The great
That's a fine pick.
and hilarious, supremely talented.
It's like everyone else though. Everyone's like,
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun.
well, it's most. I mean, most of the focus has been on
This moment all about me.
Chris Pratt and Seth Rogen. I think are the main ones that everyone's like, what?
I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons.
It throws me off that Jack Black is like
All this hard work
old
for the
now,
moment, though,
you
I'm
know?
so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience.
When I was a kid,
that will make its mark on
Jack
Mario
Black
fandom forever.
didn't have a beard.
Much love. Peace out.
Thank you,
That's it.
Chris-san.
That's the
Jack-san.
entire thought.
All right then. Thank you all for waiting.
Only those
Let's
two.
press the start button.
Okay. Had to make it an actual direct in some way. That's a little loud. Yeah, that's louder than the rest of it was. I forgot Kamek was like a character in this movie. What are the odds? Place your bets on a original Mario movie reference. Maybe not in the trailer. I don't know. You know, I don't think snowballs. Okay, yeah.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
That barely sounds like Jack Black.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Is that important? Is it an isekai?
What is this place?
Seems like it.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
That does not sound anything like Key.
Here we come.
Oh, there's Luigi. Okay, that's all you get of Luigi.
I want to thank all of you for being
Don't
part of
worry,
this
he's in the
process,
movie.
and we're excited
We
to
didn't
share
kill him
even
off.
More footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience.
When will that
watching the
be?
Super Mario Brothers movie in movie
No idea.
theaters.
I
You'll
probably
get to
won't
see
be
the
doing
Mushroom
that.
Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely, and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Okay then. I guess that's yeah. I believe that's that. I don't think this is going to change from this. I think it's just going to be this screen for the foreseeable future. This is where we'll be forever. Should I rewatch it? I could. I don't like. There was not enough for me to feel like I need to rewatch it right now. like there's not there weren't. I don't feel need to pick apart details. I mean, I just generally don't feel need to do that with much of anything. But also it was very short. Yes, that was definitely a teaser trailer. That would be accurate. It was this like. I'm sure there were probably some people that missed that part where it's like they said it was a teaser trailer. So that was even shorter than I thought it would be, though. Yeah. You definitely got a lot more Bowser than Mario. But yeah, Mario it just sounds like Chris Pratt. Just it's like, okay, that makes sense. If it's an isekai type thing, then I guess that's what you would do. That's how you'd go for that. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously no idea what Charles Martinet is doing. We don't know a lot about a lot of things. Because why would we, I guess? I don't know if Toad's voice. I don't know if does Keegan-Michael Key does his voice go that high? Like, because it didn't. It sounded like, I don't know if they had a filter on his voice or what, but that was like, that did not sound anything like him. I mean, Jack Black similarly. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that was Jack Black if I didn't already know that. Like, I could hear it, knowing that it's him, but otherwise, I couldn't tell. Yeah. Yeah. I guess really it comes down to whether or not you think the isekai type thing, that Mario is clearly some dude in Mario's body. Oh, okay. No, it went back. Whatever, it's fine. Depends on whether or not you have an issue with that direction as a whole, but yeah. I guess you heard a little bit of what is his name? I'm blanking on his name. Is his name Charlie? Wait. What is his name? I'm okay. I'm like getting confused. Like, wait, is his real name Charlie, or is that? Yes, okay, Charlie Day. Yes, I was like, is that his real name? I guess I just didn't. It didn't register to me until just now that his real name is Charlie, and that is also his name in Always Sunny. I didn't realize they had the same name. But yeah, heard him making some Charlie noises. But yeah, also the animation. I mean, I would expect the animation's good. I don't know that anyone, I know people don't like Illumination movies. I've seen Despicable Me, the first one. I watched the second one technically, but I half watched it. I was barely paying attention. I don't remember anything about it. I just remember I technically watched it at some point. I remember at least the first one. I remember it being fine, and what little I paid attention to of the second one did not offend me. Although I am not one to be offended. Also, I realize that flickering is a thing, and that's probably annoying. It's probably I know exactly why that's happening. That's me doing that. It's like whenever I switch anything, switch screens or whatever. Or open and close windows. Then it freaks out. It doesn't like that. Okay. Then I need to fix that so I can do that. Great. That works. Cool. But yeah. As I was saying, the movie, the as far as whether or not the writing or whatever will be good, I don't like I said, I know people don't like those movies. I feel like people probably complain more than they should. I'm not saying they're amazing or anything, or kids movies can't be good. I think people just it's just, I don't know, people have too high of standards or something. I don't know how to put it. Okay. I just had to do something in the background there. But yeah, it's just it'll probably be fine. It'll be fine. But gamers get very upset. I don't it's usually I can pin down what a fan base is like I don't know, say Zelda fans or Fire Emblem or whatever. But it's like, I don't know what the Mario fan base is. Is there a Mario fan base? Like, and there's like the Paper Mario fan base for sure. Like, that's a thing. Or like the... I don't know if there's even a Mario Kart fan... Like Mario is like too mainstream for me to like figure out what the fan base is for that. It's like the Minecraft fan base. Like, what does that mean? I don't know that that means anything. Or even like Call of Duty. Like, well, I feel like someone would probably say the Call of Duty fan base, implying that actually means something, but I don't think there is a single group that would fit that description, really. I don't know, it's like anything that's popular with mainstream. It's just, you have the people that like are vocal on social media or whatever about it, and then you have everyone else, which is like 90% of the actual fan base. It's why it always like confuses me whenever anyone says like, people will complain about X thing and then buy it anyway or whatever, and it's like, no, I don't think the people complaining are the people buying it, but also there's an ad starting soon. Can you not? Actually, you could run that ad. You shouldn't, though. No, I'm gonna snooze that ad. Because we need to get to news anyway. I'll get to that in a second, but... Well, actually, I guess I might as well switch from special events. Also, I don't know why I don't have the music going. Why am I talking in silence? Okay. Is this shuffling? Wasn't this the same? I feel like a song played first yesterday. It might have. I don't remember. It doesn't matter though. But yeah, I'm sure the movie will be fine. Although I guarantee you're gonna have, before the movie even comes out, you'll have a bunch of people saying, like, I went back and watched the original Mario movie. It's really not that bad. And it's like, I think even outside of it having nothing to do with Mario and being called the Super Mario Bros. Movie for almost no reason, and like, if you want a Mario movie, it's like, this is just, I don't know what this is. It's some weird other thing. Even outside of that, the movie's not that great. Also, hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah, I definitely should have done the thing I just did. Also, hold on 1 more second, actually. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. What was I talking about? Forgot. Mario movie? Right, the Mario movie. The old one. It's gonna be both before the movie comes out, people will be going back and watching that again, and also after, and then everyone's gonna be like, yeah, that movie's way better. Because it took a risk or something, even if it's still not very good. There's a certain charm and novelty to it. I don't know if I would like I don't. Sometimes something being what you expect it to be is also fine. Although I wouldn't expect a Mario movie to go with isekai either. So I'm guessing that's Charles Martinet is going to be like the real Mario or something. Based on that. Should I look at Twitter? Should I look at what Twitter's saying about it? No, I shouldn't, actually. I don't think I should. I think I should just not do that. I think I'm good with not doing that. That seems like a dumb idea.